This here we are playing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. Okay, this is day 9. This exercise we are going to continue one more session of quarter note, and then later on we are going to review quarter notes by playing this exercise here, but we will get to that a little bit later. But first of all, this here we are playing all 4 beats on the bass drum as well as on the closed hi-hat. 4 beats on the bass drum, 4 beats on the closed hi-hat, right? 2 and 4 on the snare, beat 2 and beat 4 on the snare. Same for bar 2, same for bar 3, same for bar 4, and at the end of bar 4 we have this repeat sign, colon sign, times 1, which means we go back to the beginning, bar 1, and play this entire exercise one more time, right? So right now we are playing all 4 beats and all 4 bass drum and all 4 closed hi-hat. That means your leg and your hand is constantly working throughout this exercise. Your left hand, well, depends on if you're playing with the snare with your left hand, then you're only playing that on beat not 2 and 4, right? But your right hand will be constantly playing on the closed hi-hat. Simultaneously your right leg is going to be playing on the bass drum. So really good exercise. So now let's hear how this one sounds. I'm going to set it at 60 BPM, then I will increase the speed to 100. Okay, I have set the tempo at 60. Let's hear how this one sounds. 1 2 ready, start. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So I'm going to increase the speed to 100 now. 1 2 ready, start. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 3 4 1 3 4 1 3 4 1 2 3 4. Right. So really good exercise. Your leg and your hand is constantly working, and they're working simultaneously, right? Right. So practice this. If you are struggling even a little bit, which means you're not you have not practiced the previous exercises, because we started with 1 beat, right? We started with 1 beat and then we played 2 bass drums. Now this. So unless and otherwise you are comfortable with playing those 2 exercises, I really don't suggest that you play this at this time. Instead, go back and practice those really well. Once you are comfortable with that, then I suggest you come back to this video and practice this, because this is the last part of this quarter note exercises. So you have time, come back and play this once you master those, because on those exercises you're not constantly playing the bass drum, you're just playing 1 beat or 2 beats, so you have time. So practice those. Now let's do the review exercise. Okay, now we will move on to the review exercise. So basically these are all the exercises we have been playing. So we have already played this before since the beginning of quarter notes. So if you have not practiced this yet, I would not recommend playing this now. You still need to practice each of these exercises individually, then come back to this video and do this review exercise. So if you are just happen to watching this video right now, highly suggest you go back to the beginning of quarter notes and practice this exercises individually and then come back to this video. Right, so this one is just one bass, 2 snare, 4 beats on the closed hi-hat. Just one bass that's played on the first note. Bar 2, 2 bass drums played on note 1, note 3, 2 4 snare, all 4 beats on the closed hi-hat. Bar 3, 3 bass drums played on note 1, note 2, note 3, 2 and 4 on the snare drum, all 4 beats or notes on the closed hi-hat. Bar 4, 4 bass drums, basically all 4 beats on the bass drum, 2 4 snare, and all 4 beats on the closed hi-hats as well. Basically this is the one we have just played, this exercise here. And at the end of bar 4 we have this repeat sign, so repeat times 1. So we're going to go back to bar 1 and play this exercise one more time. Right, so I'm going to set it at 60. I'm going to start at 60 BPM and then I'm going to increase the speed up to 100. So let's hear how this one sounds. So for the review exercise, now I have set it at 60. We'll start at 60 and then we'll raise it to 100. One, two, ready, start. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So now I'm going to increase to 100. One, two, ready, start. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Right, really good exercise. So practice this, master this, just practice as much as you can. I would really suggest you practice these exercises at least 15 minutes a day minimum. Okay, go by one and then really start at 60 and then build your speed up. Right, so that's it for this section. If you gain any knowledge from today's section, please subscribe, watch more videos, come back and watch more videos if you like to continue learning. Perhaps in the next session we are going to start with 8th notes, so stay tuned for that. Thank you.